Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me today on psychicshow.com. Um, Wait a minute. Is it psychicshow.com or psychicstage.com? It's psychics are us. No, it's psychic psychic time. No, psychic time's not right. Psychic um I'm gonna get this. It's welcome to the psychic welcome to the psychic you know what I just give me I'm just gonna need a minute to think to remember what the name of the show is, and then I'm gonna tell you what's happening because I know all. It's time for Wigprov! Wigprov, improv through the magic of wigs.
Well, hello!
Hello!
And welcome to the show!
Welcome to the show!
Who goes and cashes your social security check and then goes to the casino to try to win us money? Me! I do that.
Yeah, and you never win, so guess what? All we do is eat mac and cheese every night, and I'm sick of it. Bob, we're gonna have to fire you.
Why?
It's because of the tennis. Because you ate the squirrel we were supposed to share.
I found the squirrel.
Well, that doesn't matter. You said you were going to share it, and now you're not sharing because you've ate it.
I chased that squirrel up a tree.
I should order a straitjacket for that baby straight away.
They should make straitjackets for babies. I would buy one.
Do we name it?
Yes. Well, yeah, I would like to name it because you know what? Maybe it could be instead of us having a baby, we could take care of this small creature which lives in your nose. I liked you as a blonde, but I love you as raven-haired.
I mean, it's Halloween. You know corn doesn't digest. It actually comes out of your body the same way it goes in.
Right, with the jackets on and everything.
Is that what they're called?
Yes, they're called corn jackets.
I think she's just gonna be fur and bone, sweetie.
I can still pet her if she's fur.
Why don't you take another Xanax?
My keys are sticky?
Yes.
Why are they sticky?
Well, it's a long story.
Woo! Oh, that's the last time. We had a wonderful ghoulish time. Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode number 8. 8, the number of eternity. It never stops going. 8, 8, 8. Anyway, that's the song. That's the opening song. You guys, I'm so super excited because my friend Ben Boodman is joining me for some Wigprov. So I'm actually gonna sing the dance number he's gonna come and do because I forgot to bring the music. Here we go. Ben Boodman! Little bear on the little. Hi, Ben Boodman. Ben Boodman, where's he going?
What's going on?
Hi, Ben Boodman.
Hi, season 3. Wow.
Can you believe it?
I'm honored. I'm honored to be
I'm
here.
honored because you're fun to play with, Ben. So Bensky and I actually met studying improv. So Ben, tell me about your beginnings in the improv world.
Well, my beginnings were, I met you. It was Second City. It was a level, was it level 1? It was a level 1?
We started at the very bottom, Ben. We started at the bottom and we worked our way up to the top.
We went all the way to the top.
All the way to the top.
There was nowhere else to go.
The conservatory was over, so we couldn't.
They asked us to leave.
Kicked us out.
I remember we tried to stay.
We did try to stay. I was going to say, we did try to stay because we were doing like a greenhouse. We were doing what they call a greenhouse show.
Right.
A greenhouse show is people that finished, but they don't want to be done.
Yes, I forgot about that. That's what
and
it
the
was.
Fabulous Amy Seeley directed our greenhouse show.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Fun.
Yeah, so that my begin. Well, I'll tell because nobody else knows it but
Yeah.
you. But yeah, it was on Melrose. It was by the Comedy Store,
Correct.
and it was a small little theater. It was cute. It was wonderful.
Super
It
cute.
was such a great experience. It was like I felt like I was with like-minded people. It was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is where all the funny people are. I was
On
like, I was
Melrose.
wondering. I was like, LA is so serious. If you don't
Mhm.
know where the funny people are.
It's seriously
And,
funny.
Um,
On Melrose.
yeah, that was it. And then it was like 5 level. Like how we did like a
We
bunch.
did 4. The
was
5th
4
was
levels.
when we wouldn't leave. And we did a scene where I physically peed in my pants.
Wait a minute,
Remember, it was the vampires.
Oh my god!
Vampires, they love you very much. It was like evangelicals, but we worshiped
It
vampires.
was a brilliant. It was brilliant.
At the end of it, Ben had to pull me off stage because I had to stop because I was urinating.
You couldn't. You could. It was. There was like one line you just couldn't get. You couldn't make it past.
Yeah, it's a hell of a song. Anyway, Ben.
Yeah.
I'm super excited to play that Wigprov with you.
Yeah.
Are you excited to play Wigprov, Mr. Ben
It's-
Boodman?
I'm looking forward to putting something on my head. I'm
Let's
a
do
bald
it.
man. Yeah.
Let's do it. I feel like you're not listening to me, and I'm trying to tell you how I feel.
Hold on one second. Yeah. I said no anchovies. Yeah. Sorry, what were you saying, sweetie?
I said that I feel like you're not listening to me when I try to tell you about how I'm feeling.
1 second. Hold on. Yeah. No. Okay. No, wrong number. Sorry. Sweetie, so sorry. What's going on?
I mean, why is it so hard? Why is it so hard? I do so much for you. Why is it so hard for you to take a minute out of your day and listen to how I'm feeling? I'm having problems in this relationship and I need to talk about it. And you just won't even give me the time of day.
1 second. Yeah. I'm talking to my wife. Yeah. I'm so on for Checkers next Wednesday. Yeah. Yes. I will be there. No, we're just deciding what to have for dinner. Okay. I'll see you at Checkers the next week.
Wait,
What's
freeze!
going on?
Oh my God, Ben, I can't handle it. All right.
Oh, nice. Okay, look. Your violin skills are impeccable.
Thank you.
But we want to move you into the cello section.
Why?
It's just a cello is a bigger violin.
Yes, but it's not like, the violin is like, that's like the superstar position. The cellos are like the best friend,
They are
the violinists are the leading people. And the cello's just like, the fat best friend.
Everybody needs a fat best friend.
Well, I am a fat best friend, but I want to play a leading lady when I'm in the orchestra.
Well, we're going to give you a cello with no strings. Yeah. This is the problem.
How am I supposed to play a cello with no strings?
We don't want you to play. We're going to I'm sorry that I'm the bearer of bad news.
It's just like, I'm just so upset.
Your hand movements are great. There just won't be any sound coming from the instrument.
This is really triggering my trauma from when I was in kindergarten and the teacher made me lip sync the Christmas carols. And I really, really, really wanted to sing with all my heart.
This sounds like a trend in your musical career.
I am very musical. People just don't understand my style of music.
What if we had you have your back to the audience?
Could I turn around every so often, maybe?
Yes. At intermission. On the end of the
No
show.
one's even there at intermission. Like freeze. Oh my God, man. I've soiled my chair. I've soiled my chair. Peter, I just want to tell you that I would like to take you to the Sadie Hawkins dance, but the problem is that my parents have to come with us, and they don't ever. I have to dance with my dad, and you have to dance with my mom.
That's okay. That's totally okay. Because I have to be completely honest with you. I'm only dating you to get to your mom. Now that we're doing all this confession stuff.
You know what?
I am in love with your mom, Julie. I'm in love with your mom.
That's because my mom's a whore. Okay? My mom's a whore, and all she does is hit on all my friends in middle school, and it's very inappropriate. But she's a whore.
So she just wants me for my
your youth,
middle school
ness.
I thought
sorry,
it was
you're not special. Okay, you're not special. I'm not even special. She has like 18 other daughters that she doesn't, that she switches us out, and I usually have to stay in the basement the longest.
You know what? I'll go with you. I'll do that.
I'll thank you. But here's the thing, just like if my mom, she comes on to you, could you just act like you have a cold or something?
Yes, I'll act like I have a cold, and I will refrain from having any interest in her whatsoever.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. Wait, Grace.
So look, we're not going to get anywhere if we don't climb this mountain.
Yeah, but I'm tired. I know that. I understand that. I understand the temperature. I understand that it's below 0 and that we might die, but I am tired.
Look, it's not climbing a mountain if you don't climb a mountain.
But just can't we take a break for like a few days? Just a couple of days.
We've taken a break.
I need more.
We've got to climb this mountain. Has got to be climbed.
Do you understand how tired I am? I'm tired.
You're tired because you've been carrying me.
I know.
So let's do this. Why don't I walk on my own?
Would you do that?
Yes, I'll go on my own.
Because I think my back might be broken. So I don't know if you might have to actually carry me.
I can do that. I can totally do that. I've got a strong back and I've got a big beard. And if you want to if you're on my back, what about if you're on my front and you use my beard
as a like a little dog bed?
Yeah, you could hold on to my front and you could hold on. My beard is very tough.
It looks like very soft. Could I just like snuggle
you can nap on it too.
Around your chin?
You can nap on my beard.
Oh, that sounds
you
really
can use
nice.
my beard as a towel.
Listen, if you are willing to let me use your beard as a bed and breakfast, I will carry on.
Okay. Then we're doing this.
Wait, freeze! Okay, guys, you know. Okay, I don't know why I took my hair down, but I did. And anyway, Dear Abby is where I read the log line of a Dear Abby column, and Ben and I, for your dining pleasure, will act it out. Oh, that's not it. Okay, here we go. Husband's fantasies have opposite effect on wife.
So you're okay with the whole pinprick thing?
The pinprick thing, it's just, I know it turns you on. I do know it turns you on, but it just gives me.
I love sewing needles. You know that. It was in my fucking Bumble profile.
You love sewing what?
Sewing needles.
I thought that you liked actually sewing. I didn't know you want to be sewing my skin.
I ran out of space on the profile, so it just said sewing me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I thought either you were a very neat sewer who had bad spelling, or you needed to sew. You had sewing needs, which
it's just a little, it's like a little pinprick. It's just like, that's it. That's all you have to do. It just, to me, it's just, you stick it in my finger, and then I'm good to go, baby. I'm good to go.
I cannot I cannot harm you. I cannot harm you. I just can't do it.
Oh my God.
You saw in my Bumble profile that I treat everyone like an infant baby. And so I would never stick a needle in an infant baby.
How would you feel if we just don't do it?
That would actually be great for me.
Okay. We could just be the celibate couple.
For the celibate couple. Ooh. Okay, now I'm going to read the next Wigprov. Dear Abby. Okay. Ex-wife's snub in wedding speech saddens father of the groom. I can't.
He was crying. Oh my God, he was crying.
I mean, I just like, how could you have not? I mean, what were you going to do? You can't just like talk about your ex-wife when you're getting married, to your new wife, and your third wife is there too. It's just.
I've never seen a priest cry so much. I didn't know that they had that much, their tear ducts were that big. I didn't know humans had such big tear ducts.
Priests, actually, part of their training is to be able to tolerate having their tear ducts deepened and widened. It's part of their, the passage play. What do they call it?
Passage play. No, you're right.
Passage play, or
it's called passage play.
Passing. But anyway, they have to pass. And the only way they pass is when they have their tear ducts widened and deepened, which is just, creates the gushing.
Amazing.
And, he was, well, it is his sister, your ex-wife. I mean, it is your brother-in-law, so.
Flowed. It made me feel better about the whole ordeal. Just watching this other man cry.
But why? Because it made you feel like you were.
He was crying for everyone. He was crying for me. I mean, he's kind of like the Jesus of tears.
He was crying because of you. He was crying because you did not mention his dead sister, your ex-wife, who became your ex-wife, but then she just died like yesterday, and you couldn't even say her name. I mean, honestly, as your sister, I'm a little embarrassed that you didn't.
Hey, I had something in the oven.
And you haven't really thinking about it?
No.
Wig freeze. Oh God, I wore that guy already. Oh my God. Yeah.
I think I'm out of wig.
My mother refuses to grow up. Come on, let's go to the amusement park again, honey.
Mom, you have an iron lung. We can't go to the amusement park.
They let me put it on the roller coaster.
Mom,
come on.
You can't go on a roller coaster with an iron lung.
They let me go on last time. They let me go on the breezy, wheezy thing where you go upside down, and the bar holds my oxygen tank in perfectly.
The new regulations say that nobody can go on a roller coaster with an iron lung, Mom. I checked with them. I called them several times.
When I went to that amusement park in 1987, they let me take my iron lung on to every ride, even the teacups it's not the teacups because it's not Disney, but the turnabout thing and the water slide. It was a great floaty. It's a great floaty.
Ma, listen, what I'm going to do for you, and this is I'm going to do for you, Ma. I'm going to take you in your wheeled bed and your iron lung, and I'm going to spin you around the room, and it's going to be like a roller coaster, but better.
You would do that for me, honey?
I'm going to do that for you, Ma.
Oh,
I'm going to do that for you. Iron lung and everything. Even your IV tubes, you're going to be spinning around the room. Ma, it'll be better than the roller coaster. I promise you that.
Then can we stuff my oxygen tank with ice cream?
Yes, Ma, we could stuff your oxygen tank with ice cream. And not only ice cream, it's going to be the lactose-free ice cream because I know you can't do dairy.
Oh, honey, you're thinking about my digestive system. You're the best son ever.
Ma,
ever. The other kids I have are
dead. They're dead too. They all died. But Ma, listen, I can't tell you how much important it is that we have to strap you into the bed because when I'm wheeling you around the room, things might get messy. Because I'm going to be busy too, Ma.
All right. Well, I'm ready.
All right, Ma. Listen, what I need you to do is I need a hug, Ma. That's what I really need. I had a good day. I had a really good day. I just need a hug, Ma. That's all I need. Thanks, Ma. I love you, Ma.
Wigprov! We did it, Ben.
I did.
We did it. We did the whole thing. All of it. Oh, my God. Ben, you are so freaking funny. I peed a little bit again today.
Did you?
No. I better wear diapers when I do this show. Ben, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And I look forward to us doing some fun stuff together. Hey, you guys, we did a web series called The Hershey's Care About the Earth, and I'll put the link to it in the comments. And it's pretty fun. We had fun making it in La La Land.
It was great. Yeah.
It was so great. And so, guys, next week, November 9, please join me and my wonderful friend Mark Cirillo, who's going to be joining me for some Wigprov. All right, we're going to use the ghoulish music. You know what? I was just happy not Halloween. Ben! Thank you, Ben!